Okay, I want to say welcome again, everybody. Welcome to another Blender video. Okay, Blender 2.8. Let's get to it. I'm going to start working on some more models now from my massive list of models which I'm making here for my new shows. Okay, animation and stuff. Highway overpasses. Okay, highway overpasses. I think the best way to deal with this, because I didn't really do it properly in the last scene, in the last video, sorry. In this video I'm gonna be just working on a few simple pieces, I think, starting first off with the main bridge parts, if you like. All they are really is big massive bridge pieces as I see it. So that's all I'm going to really do for now. I think what I'll do is I'll make one. Yeah, that's basically what I've got to do, isn't it? Make a square part, because these parts can be stretched out. You know, at the end of the day they can be stretched out. In terms of turning pieces around, though, that is one thing I must say is a little bit is a bit of a awkward thing. Is it or isn't it? I mean, is it or isn't it? You know, this is the question, because I really don't know the best way to do this. I really don't. What's the best way to make a curve? That's a question right there. I want to turn something around, and it ain't your goddamn neck. So I'm gonna duplicate this bastard right here. No, I'm gonna. Shit, I don't even fucking know, man. It's like almost like saying. This is so weird, it really is. I don't even know what to say here, this is crazy. It's due to my lack of understanding is what it is. I'm gonna fucking try something I've not tried before. I'm gonna lengthen this out. I'm gonna go to edit mode. Choose the loop cut tool, you know. Loop cut tool. Max it up to goddamn whatever X amount of cuts, right? Go here. Now, go. Oh god, even that's as easy as I thought. Okay, so if you select all that, which it only selects that. I want it to select both sides is what I want it to do. Hang on, I'll go here. So I'm going to select everything. Oh, it does. Miracles happen. Yeah, because it used to be you had to like do the other side or mirror it or something. So what happens if I start saying move your punk ass? It does that. That's what it does. If I start saying turn your punk ass, it does that. This is so weird. It is really weird. Now, bearing in mind that we gave it a lot of cuts, didn't we? Alright, let's keep it simple. Keep it simple, right? I'm going to keep this as simple as fuck, right? I'm going to basically go edit, loop cut tool, and give it a couple of motherfucks, right? Like that. Okay, you know what's going to happen, right? Obviously. Edit, okay, box select, X-ray view 1. We're going to select this, or faces, hopefully. We're going to turn that across. Ah, shit, what happens? Oh my god, let's select. Shit, punk. Select that, right? Move it, right? Oh, change what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying. So you can see we're getting the basics here. Super Mario 64 kind of style. I could probably rotate that up then. Hold on. No, I need to deselect those first. So with a select, I can go here. Right, then what we're going to do, rotate that up. Funny thing is it somehow works, that's the funny thing. I'll move this up there like that. Yeah. So we've got the basic building blocks of a thing. I don't want to have to move so many pieces, what I'm trying to say, right? The more pieces we have, we're going to have to move them one by one. So to round off something then, hold your roll it off like, hold your roll it off like. It's almost like saying I need to turn off that for a minute. Select this face and select that face, right or wrong. And then I don't even know, man. No, it's almost like saying I've got to select the edge, right? Is that right? Select these two edges. Is that right? Probably is. Don't know. Bevel it out like that. It looks almost kind of like what we want. Rounding that out. Is that what we do? I don't know. Resizing it out. Oh, I don't know. Rotating. You know what I mean? It's like it's rounded it, but it hasn't, sort of thing. Doing that doesn't do much. See, I don't want to have to move every single piece every single time. I don't want to have to keep going to here and moving one, and then the other one's like two. I don't want to do that. I could do it that way, but fuck that, huh? See, to make a rounded shape, I'm saying. Okay, so I'm doing all of that. So we know what bevel tool does. This is so strange, I must say, it really is strange. How do you deal with something like this, you know? I may have to stop this recording in a moment, okay guys, and make another one, okay? I may have to stop this recording in a moment. We'll continue in another video, but this is good exploring this, I must say. If I go to the loop cut tool just really quickly, go here. See, we know that we can move parts in such a way. But to me it just seems so, you know, awkward to be doing it this way. It really, really does. I mean, look, even if I get that, if I go into, say, sculpt mode, you could sculpt it in sculpt mode maybe. Probably could go into edit mode first, that's what you'd need to do. You have to go into edit mode first. But it just doesn't seem the right way, because sculpting is more of like an organic, more natural kind of thing, isn't it? Right click and go subdivide, or just make a load of, like, you know, subdivisions, do it by 20 maybe, press enter, then go on sculpt mode here. You see I could start doing certain things like grabbing, that's no good, big, like the overall thing, but it just doesn't work that way. You see, where's the thing, the move, there's a move one I think. Yeah, it's just not right. It's just not the right way to do it. Thumb, nudge. What's nudge do? Nope. I'm just checking out different ones here. Could go back to modelling mode again. Undo I'm going to try and undo those subdivisions we just gave it. Okay, so there. Yeah, it's just really, really weird. If I was to bevel the whole thing, what would that do? Beveling the whole thing. Beveling the whole thing gives it a roundness to it, doesn't it? I must say. Let's have a look. Hold on. Bevel it around all the way to the middle points even. Well, you can't even do that, but Okay, segments, turn the segments up. Alright, maybe that is kind of what we're looking for, but it just basically it just gives it an overall roundness, doesn't it? I think is what it does really. It's not. It's still, because we're still we're dealing with limited geometry, I would say. If I go here and do a we do a simple loop cut in the middle of that, you see, okay, and one in each of these, okay. You see, it's like from here I have to almost move things out. Like if I choose one of these edges and one of these edges, maybe, how about that, moving them on the line, maybe? Yeah, that kind of does it. Okay, that kind of does it, right? Then this and this, moving those across, maybe would that make a more rounded corner? I'm thinking, you know. Okay, bit like that, maybe. See, I'm gonna try and make like a rounded corner that goes off to the right, just so we can do one at least to see. It doesn't look perfect. It does not look perfect. It looks far from perfect. It's going around that way. It kind of snakes back around, doesn't it? Is the thing. You know, going over there in that direction and over here. Shit, we kind of messed up the geometry, I think, on that side, didn't we? I think it's to do with the angles, as I say. Yeah. So hold on one second. I'm going to try and move this across here. I'm going to choose these two. Go across over here. I think one of these points, I think I just messed up or something. I don't know. One of these points I kind of messed up. So I think it's because that pulled that one up. That's why, and it pulled it into the angle. So just moving that across there. But again, like, we're not getting much of a corner we was looking for, but kind of the thing. If I go to press A now and then right click and go to subdivide, then up the number of cuts. Okay, there. Smoothness, I don't know what the hell that does. Smoothness, okay, smoothness. Wow, smoothness just did it, man. What the hell just happened right there? So just playing with the smoothness alone just does something. So we're kind of getting something. I wasn't even ready to do what we're going to do. I was going to go into like bevel and stuff. So I'll go into like object mode for a second. Just look at what we got. You see, I think it would be possible, but look how the way that's so fat on the end there. It looks so. Yeah, it's not right, is it? It doesn't look right, you know. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, went to bevel. I'm just beveling everything now. It's the bevel from hell. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that, you know. But you know what I'm saying, though, right? So you got the basic idea there of what this is. Hold on. So if I go here. Oh shit, my elbow, man. Okay. If I go here, so just trying to work this out. See, one way that people do it is using the curves, as I say, you know, using the curves. So it might start off with a plane, right? Let me just start off with a plane. Let me start off with a strip or something like that. At the end of the day, I'm just going to have to do it one way or another. But I'll do one of these. Okay, just for now. Hold on. Shrink that in like that. Go here, add curve. I'll make a path. I don't know why, but I want to just make a path. a path. Where is the damn path? Move it along. Oh, this is the path. Okay, this line is the path. Okay, yep. Rotate Z90 bang. It's on the line now, believe it or not. Barely see the damn thing. Turn off this. Turn off this. You might see it. No, it's still part of that. Move it along here. You see it. See. I think I can add like solidify. No, I can't. Can I? Can I? No. So I may have to stop this video any minute. I'm going to stop this video any moment. Okay, guys. I'm just showing you this quick. If I go to if I go to curve or add path or something like that along here, I'm not too sure. Got a thing on here called warp and stuff too. Could give this a try. I'm going to go to curve first. Go there and adjust the. That's attached to that now. If I check that though, if I go to that and go to edit, I don't know if I can actually edit that. In what way I can edit that? So I choose a part of it, right? Let me see. I put G, move it up. Seems to work. I think it's because this doesn't have any subdivisions. Go to options there, object mode, sorry. Select the object, go there. Then give it some subdivisions, right? I'll just subdivide the whole thing rather than add. I mean, I could just add. Right, I'll just add loop cuts then. Add a load of loop cuts. I'll add 40 loop cuts. Right. Whatever, yeah. Come back into object mode. So that works. Okay, that does work. That works. Okay, that. In that case, we've probably got what we need then. So you need to add a path. Is what you need to add. Wow, we did it, man. We did it. Okay, so going in here, going to edit mode to see that, right? So if I was to move that on the Z-axis, then let's imagine I'm pressing G, but I'm clicking on the points and then pressing G just to move. Okay, it works, right? Because we have enough subdivisions in the. We have enough subdivisions, yeah, in the object itself. Pressing E should extrude another point, right? Which it does. Okay, so doing that does that. Okay, then I guess it's just a case then of just rotating the pieces, right? So hold on. Right or wrong? It's like, you know, right or wrong, you know. It's not really allowing me to adjust every piece the way I'm imagining it in my mind. It's almost like, this is so weird. It really is weird. It's like it won't let me rotate them, it's only letting me grab them, meaning I have to literally go in, hang on, to each part and just literally just move it like that. It's just weird. It's quite weird, I must say, because it allows me to turn stuff like that. When it turns, it just goes along that path there. It's like it goes up there, but it has to. It's telling me that it has to absolutely tip on its side, which is weird. Because my idea is to just rotate it. See, when I go up, it's turning and it twists it over, sort of thing. You see, that is not what I want at all. You see, I don't want it to tip over like that. I want it to just go up and stay, you know, as it is. It seems almost like it's saying to me we need to have the whole thing in parts, but that can't be right, you know. Why can't I rotate these, you know? Why can't I rotate them? Very, very sad. Okay, if I go here then select the object, you know, well, I can hit apply, right? Hit apply. So right there. So that's made up as a thing. You go to solidify now, obviously. You see, and thicken it up. What was I trying to say about? We got a thick one. See, but you see what I'm saying? It's just, that's not what we want. We don't want it like that. We don't want it to be like that. Apply. We don't want it to be like that. We do not want it. Look, even the thickness along the whole thing is not right, as such. But this may work good for like simple corners and stuff. But it's still not what we need, is it? So let's just try something else just really quickly. As in a plane, changing the this, okay, the axis, the what do you call it? The length and stuff, the sizing. Into edit mode. I mean, if I just subdivide the whole thing, would that work? Yeah, let's try it. Multiple times, 40 times, whatever. Does that work? Let's see, looks better. I'm thinking that maybe this might be better. I'm not too sure. Click on the move tool quickly. Duplicate that. Press X. I'm just going to move one over there. This one I'm gonna add a path now, like we just did. Okay, add a curve. See, these are different kinds of curves. Is what these are. Different kinds of curves. Points, different things here. Segment, trapezoid. There's so many of these. They're really useful, all of them. I need to get used to them. So what did we just add? A path, right? So there's a path, wasn't it? Yeah. Rotating the thing, we'll do this, right? Put it roughly on the line there. It's not perfect still. Go to edit for that. Just move the whole thing over there a little. So I'm just going to go like that. G to grab, X to extrude, and just keep on doing that. Sorry, it's going crazy now. Hold on. Okay. Gone off the line, I know, but whatever. I want to just see what it's going to do. See, so we've got this kind of thing going on. Just basically trying to work it. Okay, it's just very random. I'm going to go along here. This is very long. This one, I'm going to make this longer as well. Make this a really long one. God damn it. And I'm going to go add modifier to that. Curve and select that thing. I'm going to move it along and see what it does. Obviously it goes along it, you see. Make it actually even longer would be okay there, see. But you can see that it just twists the whole thing around. And this is not what we want, right? So, going to edit it, clicking on the object, the path thing, and then going to edit. Why can't I rotate pieces? I can, but it won't affect it, it seems. It will not affect it. Very strange. I have to delete this. I literally have to delete that path. Okay, so you know, add another one in. We'll give it another try. If it doesn't work, don't worry. I'll just find different ways of doing these as we go along. There's no big rush to do these overpasses and underpasses. There's probably a lot of videos and tutorials out there on stuff like this and similar stuff like this anyway. So yeah, I'm going to click on this object here. Get rid of the modifiers quick. And I'm going to add another one. Add a curve. I don't know which kind of curve to add. I'm going to add a what is it? Segment is making me wonder what that is. Trapezoid thing. Heard people use it before. No, it's just shit. Hold on. Object. Add curve. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. My God, hold on. Does a Bezier work? I don't think so. There's a point. I just don't think that works. Point. Simple curve. Rectangle. Segment. I don't think that will work either. Curly curve. Don't know if that would work either. It might work. Segment. Don't work at all. So it's like it's giving me certain shapes and things. It's weird. Spiral. Look at this stuff. Look. Arc. So many things I could probably use, but I don't know how to use them. Curly curve. What's a curly curve? No, that's one there. I'm going to add a... no idea, man. NURBS curve. Bezier. I'll add a NURBS curve. That's all I'm going to do. Add a NURBS fucking curve. Excuse my language. Rotate that bitch round, yo. Okay, rotate that bitch. And you basically edit them by going into edit mode when you edit these things. These weird things. Going in. And look at the damn thing. It's like, will it rotate? This one seems a bit different, how it seems to be able to rotate. Let me just see. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure about this one. Putting it here. Put a little bit higher, it doesn't matter. Rotated that a bit there by accident, didn't I? It seems that the rotate does have an angle. It does have some effect on the thing. Can I delete one of the sides? I don't know. Probably can. I can I? Vertices. So I just deleted a vertice there, which was good. It worked. Because I want to know if I can delete. So let me do this then. Okay. I'm just extruding along this thing. Trying to keep it on the angle with the thing. We'll see it move in real time if we do it. So, you know, move this up. Can I or can I not move individual parts? Oh, I messed that one up there. It'll probably rotate from this angle, but the point is I want to move on the other angle, don't I? Damn shit, hold on. Okay, hold on. Just going to delete these vertices, guys. Hold on. Move this in. Move this along here. Okay, it's it's probably still wrong angle. It looks right from this angle, but may or may not be. It's slightly lower, so anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, from here, I'm going to go to object, move the object itself up. Okay. Sorry about these advertisements. I really am sorry for the advertisements that keep popping up, guys. Clicking back on the object itself. Well, go into this one first. Add in a modifier. Go to the curve. Apply the NURBS curve as it is. I swear this has got big subdivisions on it, which is good. So, we need to know if I can turn these bitches. Can I rotate points? No, it won't let me rotate points. Shit. That is some fucked up shit. I swear. You know what it's like? I'll tell you what it's like, yeah. It's like saying I might as well just make my own damn thing that I can rotate. It's the crazy thing about this. I'll show you something crazy now, right? It's like saying, God, I don't even know. Maybe that will work. I don't even know. Can I do that? Add modifier. It's like saying rigify. It's like saying that. I don't even know. Parent or something like that. I don't even know. It's like, if you say that, you say you may as well have a rig, innit? Shit, you know, it's like the only thing they can do is give it a rig. Basically. So let's solidify this for now. Solidify this bitch. Anyone can help me on this, I'll be grateful, right? I don't know what to do with this one. Solidify, open, do the thickness up. Yep, good, fair enough. Thickness is a high level of it's got a high level of subdivisions in it, as I say, and you can rotate bones. So it's just so weird though. This is really weird. So going into this view here, whatever fucking view we can give us. Move it into the right place. Fuck me, right? Go there. Add armature in it. Single bone. It's in the right place. That's a miracle. It's in the right place. It's in the right place. Okay, go into the bone. Clicking on the bone. Going there. Click on the little green man thing here. Viewport display in front. Moving this out in position, ain't no cunt. Oh god, scale it in it somehow, scale it a bit. I don't know. Go and edit. Okay, circle select. It must be circle select. Just select the head part, and then press G, and just we're gonna extrude along this bitch. Oh shit, hold on. Put it there. Press E, click. Press E, click. Press E, click. Getting in the right position, holding shift there, then pressing the middle mouse button in like a button, the wheel, pressing it in, and holding some of the mouse, pressing E, bang, going along. Okay, right, going across here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. In the right place, good. Going there. Object, boom. Clicking off, clicking the actual object itself first. Normal select button. Bam. It's very highly subdivided. Then we're going to hold shift and select the. So select that first, and hold shift and then select the skeleton last. Right click and go parent, and then go with automatic weights. Okay. Now go to pose mode once you've got the armature selected. If you don't want to see the armature, just click it off from the visual here. Or you can also go down to here, don't forget in front of, turn that off as well, but better to turn the whole thing off visually. But you need it on when you want to see what you're doing, and you better to have it in front view as well when you want to see what you're doing, or otherwise you're going to have to go for like wireframe or x-ray view stuff. So choosing the circle select and then just choosing specific ones, isn't it, you know? In case of that, and going to the rotate tool, rotating however you wish to rotate this son of a bitch. Doing that, see, and then getting it in the exact right angle you want. Again with that, see, you got to do them one by one. This is the crunch. This is the thing where it's different as well to the ways we were just looking at, you know. Like, but still it's good, you know, at least you can use it which is good. So I'm turning that on the side there. I don't want it to tip over, so I have to keep on tipping it back and fixing it up. It's probably the only way we can do this, it really is. I'll turn this off now. It's not perfect, you see, but then again, what is going to be perfect, you know? It's not perfect, but what is going to be perfect, though, is the thing. So can I fix that little corner bit there? Can I? Hang on. God damn it, hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. Choose the first bone, oh my god. See, it's all I can do really, until there's another way, until someone knows how to fix it, because I don't know how to do it. Clicking on this one, rotating that a bit in, hang on, like that, and then down there maybe. That's all we can really do. That's all we can really do. Go across there, see? Moving that, you know, going there. Choose the ones you want, you know. Okay. Basically, that's all we can really do, really. Yeah. Seems to be the only thing we can really do, you know. Taking that off. It's not the best one, but it's like, it seems to be really literally the only thing we can really do. I can go there and just choose the basic thing there, see, again. What am I going to do, you know? I guess shade smooth might help somewhat, but it didn't really do much. Shade flat again. It helps in some way, but it's not what we want. Edit mode, excuse me, what happened there? Because the modifiers don't, oh, they're not visible, are they? Yeah. Did I add it? Did I actually? Oh no, hang on. So what, bones are fucking modifiers? Is that what they're saying? Crazy. It's really crazy. So saying like, I would have to literally save this out as an OBJ or something, literally, without any rigging in it at all or anything. That's what they're basically trying to say. I think that's what they're saying. Let me see if that works. Export as an OBJ to the desktop. Apply modifiers, blah blah blah. My god, okay. Let's try that. I'm just going to import it. So file, new, general, no, discard changes, A, delete, to delete all, import OBJ from the desktop. There's only one there, this one. So to come in, there should not be, yeah, there should not be any bones in it at all. It's just one object, okay? So that's the basic shape we've got there. As I say, adjusting the width won't do much because it doesn't do it all around to keep it the same width. It wouldn't, because it's a bent up thing. It'd be better to, you have to do that first, you know. But you know, on a smaller scale, that would look wider. Further, it looks thinner. But I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to go to edit mode. Look how subdivided that is already. Wow, it's still keeping all them. Of course, it's all them subdivisions, you know. Press A to select them all. God, okay. I should select the whole thing really. Don't know why it's doing it that way. If I delete that, then what's going to happen? So weird. Okay. So weird. Okay, go into edit mode, as I say. Edit mode. What can we do? What can we do? Bevel. I don't know. Smooth is one, isn't it? But I don't know what else. Smooth kind of smoothens everything. I really don't know what to say about that. See what effect it's having on that curve there. Is it having an effect on that curve there? It is somewhat. Less smooth is like that. So when it's really smooth it's like that, but it takes away some of the detail of what we've got for that actual curve. But it looks alright, you know, you go into normal view there, add a fucking shade smooth on it as well, it looks even better, see. No, sorry for swearing and that too much, but you know. probably close enough to what we're going to have, we want to have, you know. That's a bit on the angle there, but you know, I could have buildings and stuff, cubes and stuff, you know. I could have like buildings and stuff, getting the basic idea, you know. Things all around buildings and stuff, you know. Why, you know, like that, big buildings and whatever the hell, you know, moving around the distance and stuff like that. You know, maybe like a little city scene or something, see, put the cars or something in it, and do some stuff on the highways, I don't know, make something up, add a ground plane in and that. Just trying to get some ideas, you know, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, just getting some basic ideas. In the next one I'm just going to make a small part like of a bridge or something, a straight one. We'll see how we go. Corners and things can be added and different things as we go along, and using bevels and things anyway, basic stuff, you know. But I can make a couple of pieces pretty easy, simple pieces that can be arrayed, even in the way they're arrayed, even just and laid out could be another fix to the problem. And I'll make some pillars for them to stand on and stuff. See you in the next video.